We're here at EA Games Field. While several playoff teams have been determined, other teams' futures hang in the balance here in the last few weeks of the season. Thanks for joining us today as the Jets match up against the home team. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the game. I'm Al Michaels. With me, as always, is John Madden.
These guys are lucky to have a quarterback like this to lead their team. He can make the best defenses look like some Pop Warner practice squad when he's at the top of his game. That secondary will have a hard time stopping him and his receiving crew in this one.
The Jets have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot in the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Wow, look at that pile of guys down there jumping and yelling. You can tell they can't wait to get out there in the field.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Let's see how it played. Let's get back to the play on the field. The kickoff team lines up.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Number 45 back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 1-yard line. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game.
Number 25 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
At the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Hand off to the tailback. He has some room. The 30. Curtis did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
The Jets appear to have a big advantage on the defensive side of the ball, John. So what about the other guys? What are they going to try to do offensively?
I'd expect to see him keep him off balance. You know, some draws, some reverses, some screens, things like that are designed to take away their pursuit and aggressiveness.
Gets the pass off, and that brings up second down.
Number 51 on the cover. Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Man in motion. Closing in. Good play in the backfield. The protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this drive.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job of confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
Murphy is back to punt. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29. Smith, the lone back.
They'll start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Pass play here on first down. He's on the run. A great run there to bring up second and short.
Now what the defense has to do is get a push in the middle and get a rush to the outside and keep him contained. He got loose on that one.
Morgan sets up, drops back, and he's brought down in the backfield. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Third and 6. Ball on their own 33. Man in motion. Hands it off. Setting up play action. Perfect throw.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets him a first and keeps the drive going.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Using motion. Dropping back and pass on first down. Pressure coming. Good play in the backfield. Ferguson shows great moves in pursuit of the quarterback.
Line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
Now in second and long after the sack. Drops back. Under pressure with the pass. And it's caught. Incomplete.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Here's a third and long situation.
We'll see.
Morgan sets up. With a deep throw to the right side. This pass is incomplete. Thought he had something deep, but couldn't get that one to the receiver. Fourth down.
On the play.
Knight lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. From the 20. The 40. Breaking free. The 30. The 20. And he high steps his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. All it took was one move and he was off to the end zone.
It's like you see this whole bundle of players, and then boom, the returner breaks free, and he's gone for the touchdown.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. And the extra point is good. So it wasn't the offense, but the special teams that made up this scoring drive.
Here's a situation for the offense to take the momentum right back. They need to come out and go right at the defense to let them know they're ready to get a score of their own.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 84.
Not a bad kick. Will set up for the return. From the 6. And a fumble. The home team grabbed the live ball. They line up in the I formation. Carter comes in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Steps up, gets rid of it, nearly intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24. Closing in, room to run. Well, he took matters into his own hands.
And with some quarterbacks, you got to watch out that they don't take off on you. Everyone has to be aware.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go, come on. Set. Hut. Stay down.
Pressure, throws it. The pass falls incomplete. He overthrew the target.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
On the play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 30. He picks up a few yards on the return.
Nope, the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
It's 1st and 10.
That's all you
Ball on their own 38.
Come on, D up. Route. Get the ball. Cowboy, set.
Curtis,
1st
the
and
deep
10.
man. The Jets
Ball on
using
the
motion.
38-yard line.
Going to the left. Good play in the backfield. And that's a loss of 2.
3-yard loss on the play. Second and 13. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Cross play to the right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I'll tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down, because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Pennington sets up. With the pass, the 40. He finds his man. Picked up 10 yards. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ain't nothing.
Morgan gets set.
He can left.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Hits his receiver in stride. Beat the blitz. Decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
Set. We'll see. Mad dog, go.
Under pressure. Gets the pass off. He has room. Perfect pass. Great catch. And that'll move the chains. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 38.
You got him.
Smith, the deep man.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted. Breaks free of the defender. Gets it. The tip goes the defense's way.
If you can adjust with the ball as it changes its flight, and you can concentrate enough to catch it, you just made a great interception.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Arizona will start the drive at the 45-yard line.
Crosses it left. And he's ridden out at the 36. Picked up 10 yards.
10 on the play.
Come on now. You got him.
Pennington sets up. On the ground. Curtis got just enough. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on. Stay up.
Curtis. Gain of a couple on that carry.
With the carry, gain of 2 on the play.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
On the 31-yard line.
Set. Hit the ball.
Pressure with the throw. Has right to him. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
21-yard gain on the play.
Going to the left. Might have lost a step on the toss.
1-yard gain on the play.
In field goal range now. And this is the 6th play of this drive.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is New York 7, the home team nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Tosses it right. About a 2-yard gain here. They need 7. Martin comes in motion. Drops back. Pressure coming. Guns it to the end zone. Touchdown, New York by Chad Pennington. Just recorded his 10th touchdown pass of the season with that throw to the end zone. Bryant comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 84, back to return.
It's on its way. From the 6. The last time the offense had the ball, they gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field. They line up in the I formation. Dropping back, under pressure, gets rid of it. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get at him.
Morgan sets up. Johnny had nobody open, so he takes off and picks up some nice yardage.
And that was an athletic play right there. They gave him a little gap, and he turned it into a big gap and some big yardage.
Catch the ball, man.
Hand it off. Breaks free of the defender. They're looking to keep this drive going.
Well, they had a clean shot at the ball carrier, but they didn't finish the play, and ended up costing them a first down.
1st and 10. Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in. Throws it. Incomplete. Alexander got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
8 defenders in the box on this one. With the throw. Missed tackle. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 39. Not much, but it's better than a loss.
When you see or feel the blitz and you start feeling the pressure, you got to remember that some yards are always better than none yards.
Pressure, throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive, and the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
Knight is looking for a good punt here. Moss looks like he's ready for the return. Blocking begins to form downfield. This could be big. And he's forced out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
They'll start the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Sideline to sideline.
Spivey, the motion man.
We'll see.
Hands off, plows ahead. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
About 2 to go. Ball on their own 43. They give it to the halfback. Slips the tackle. Stiff arm to the ground. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Pennington sets up. Tosses it right. Powering ahead. Curtis didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 19. Only one man back. on first down. Gets rid of it on the run. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
It's 1st and 10. Smith, the deep man. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
The ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Morgan was under intense pressure.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
7 yards to go. Man in motion. Crosses it out to the right. Breaks free. Good play in the backfield. Not much on that pitch.
1-yard gain on the play.
The upcoming punt will mark his 4th so far. Here's the kick. From the 16-yard line.
41-yard punt. Returned for a gain of 4 yards.
That's all you.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
1st and 10.
Hit him low.
He'll pass on first down. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. So he ends up overthrowing his target.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
Receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
With the throw. Turns. He has it. Bullseye. The blitz was coming, and he got rid of the ball very quickly.
You know, when it comes to making the right decision, this is the kind of guy you want out there under center.
We'll see. Ain't nothing.
He gets the carry. Number 50 with the tackle at the 34-yard line. Curtis couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Pennington sends a man in motion. Closing in, passes left. Incomplete. Quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
That's the best way to do it. As a defense, you never want the quarterback to be able to settle in and feel comfortable in the pocket. Bringing guys in the blitz or playing bump and run on the outside can really disrupt the play's execution.
Pressure gets the pass off the 50. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Get in there. Lose it.
The Jets using motion. 2 minutes left.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Set.
Again with the carry. That's a 3-yard gain.
With the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
They need 7.
Get at him.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Incomplete pass. He couldn't hang on to it.
No receiver's perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few.
3rd down coming up.
I'm looking for that back to sneak out into the flat. It's been there a few times before, and they might try it again right here.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Under pressure with the pass. And he's tackled behind the line by Harrison. He hit his man with the touch pass.
And that's the kind of play they practice over and over again, where he just floats it out there where only his receiver can get it.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. He'll try to place this inside the 10. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds. And now they have a fresh set of downs to work with as they try to get some points before the half. Morgan gets set. Closing in, and he's brought down in the backfield. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
And this is the type of team that likes to blitz to create pressure. They'll call the cover 2 or cover 3 on passing downs a lot of time, but they also like to bring extra guys on blitzes, trying to mix it up.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
2nd and 14. Ball on the 17-yard line.
The home team using motion. Tucks it away. Breaks free. Ball loose. Third and 7 coming up here. Dropping back. Throws it. Incomplete pass. They tried throwing for the first, but the pass was dropped.
Sometimes you'll see players try to run before they catch it. Knowing that he had to get the first there, he probably was thinking about where he was going before he caught the ball. And maybe that's why he dropped it. The defense did a nice job of stopping him on 3rd down. And if we see a punt and they could get a decent return, they might have enough time for a field goal before halftime.
Here's the punt. From the 49-yard line. The 30. He had an outstanding return.
Sometimes as a coverage team, it's easy to over-pursue. And if you do that, you end up running right by the guy you're supposed to be tackling.
The Jets line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. They'll pass on the 1st down. Pressure with the throw. He hits his receiver. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Bryant will try to come through with the field goal here. And it's up. The kick is good. Manley comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 40, back deep.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 4. Loses one tackler. Keeps his feet moving. We're ready to start the second half of play. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
To start the second half.
Nice distance.
Back to return.
From the 7. The home team need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 25-yard line. Handed off to the back. Loss of about 1. Let's check in with Melissa.
Thanks, Al. The Jets coach talked to his defense at halftime about staying focused. They did a great job in the first half, and he wants to make sure it carries over to this half. If that happens, he believes that their lead will only get bigger. Al?
Thanks, Melissa. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Split backs this time.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Bust his grill, D. Sideline to sideline. Ain't got nothing.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receivers.
Knight will come into this game to punt. Moss is the deep return man, and he chooses not to return this one.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
At the 37-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 37. Curtis. About a 4-yard gain there.
With the carry. Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Back off,
On the call. Gain of a couple on that carry. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 43.
That's all you. Snake eyes.
Cross play to the right. Great play in the backfield by Stevens. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. Right through his hands. The home team scoop up the live ball. Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Under pressure, steps up, and again they get to the quarterback. The 4th time he's gone down. Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Morgan gets set. Dropping back. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Eagle left.
To the air on first down. Gets the delayed handoff. Maybe a yard on the draw. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. New York looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. He's taken down in the backfield. Wayne Robertson gets familiar with the quarterback for the second time today.
And you just knew he'd get the quarterback more than once. He's so determined to make a big play every down.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
Here come the heat.
Only one man in the backfield. Closing in. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Knight is back to punt. Moss into return. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
Man in motion.
Start the drive at the 27-yard line.
Tosses it right. What a collision. Curtis couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 26. Pennington sets up. With the pass, a little off target, but caught.
Now this is what a receiver with great concentration can do for you. He makes a catch and he knows he's going to get nailed. He does a heck of a job of holding on to it and bringing it down.
Third and 3. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Get at him, Keith. Snake eyes.
Drops back. Pressure. Throwing. And he hits his target. The receiver made that first down catch look easy.
This guy's what they call sneaky fast. You don't think that he'll beat you, but defenders always end up chasing him, and he's making one catch after another.
1st and 10. Spivey in motion.
Cowboy. That all you got?
Looking for room. Can't bring him down. Pickup of about 8.
2 on the run. Gain of 8 on the play. Second and 1. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Curtis. First down coming up after that run.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Sideline to sideline. You got him. Hit the ball.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Flings it to the outside. Great pass. And that's a loss of 2.
For reception. 3-yard loss on the play.
Pennington sets up.
Let's go.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. The 40. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Get up, lock. Set. Get in there. Get in there, lock.
Curtis. Gain of a couple on that carry.
A back carry. Gain of 2 on the play. Second and 8. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Snake eyes. Sideline. Defense.
Under pressure. Gets the pass off. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Drops back. Closing in. Looking for a receiver. Throwing. He barely got that one off.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. The kick is up. Another successful field goal try gives him his second three-pointer of the game. What a shift in this one. 20 unanswered points for them.
They're just pouring it on. They're really starting to dominate.
Manley is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 40 back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 1. The home team face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 25-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 25. Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, that incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Gets the pass off. Perfect pass.
Here's the thing. You have to realize that in this league, if you're going to make a catch, somebody's going to be there and try and knock it out of you. This time he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. And the catch is made. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
Yeah, he read the defense and he got out of there quickly. But you got to give some of the credit to the receiver in this play. He saw the blitz was coming and he made the right read so the quarterback had something to throw to.
Pressure coming. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. What happened there, John?
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
The home team line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Craver in motion. And he barely got enough. Good call that time. Got just what they needed.
They didn't get a lot of yards with that one, but they got just enough to convert for the 1st down. All you have to do.
Sixth play of this drive. Morgan with a man in motion. To the air on first down. With the pass, this defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Under pressure, throws it, almost got it. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. I mean, you don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Lose it.
Man in motion. Closing in, gets the pass off, jumps up, he has it. He's short of the first down with that catch.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the first down marker on third down. Anything less has to be a failure.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. And this is the ninth play of this drive. Smith, the motion man. Throwing. He was tipped. Down by this much here in the fourth, they had no choice but to go for it.
Well, they're at the point of the game where they have to try something. Heck, next time maybe you try something else, but you can understand why they want to go for it here.
First and 10. Ball on the 50.
It's the toss to the left.
You know, when your running game is this ineffective, you have to look other places for offense.
Second and 11. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on, key up. Set. Here comes the heat.
Pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver. And he's brought down at the 43. Pennington seems to put every throw right on the numbers.
I'll tell you, of all the quarterbacks in the league, he might be the most accurate. It seems like just about every throw is a good one. He's not the kind of guy who's going to throw a lot of balls into coverage either.
Third and 3. Ball on the 43-yard line.
He tucks it away. Great fake. And he's brought down in the backfield. And the blitz confused the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his place. And I'll tell you, that could make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch. They'll spot this one where it went out. Smith, the deep back. Morgan with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Fumble. The Jets fall on. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
So with the timeout to spare, the coach has decided it's worth the risk to see if he can get this one reversed. I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. The big defensive lineman got his hands up there.
Here's the thing. If you can't get to the quarterback, then you get your hands up. And that's exactly what he did.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 9. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, he goes to the left side. 4th down, upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Moss back to return. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
The Jets line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
At the 48-yard line. First and 10.
That all you got?
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Great throw. Runs through the tackle. Big time play by Martin.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Hit him low.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Closing in. Throwing. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Is that all you got?
Pressure. Throwing left. And it's caught. After hauling in that pass, he now has 3 in the game. Third and a deuce. Ball on the 11-yard line. Moving left. Hand off to the tailback. And he just gets by the 1st down marker. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far.
First and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Lead the left.
5th play of this drive. Using motion. Curtis. And he stopped at the 4-yard line. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. 2nd and goal. 4 yards to the end zone. 6th play of this drive. They'll go with a run once again. Touchdown, Jets. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Bryant comes in to attempt the point after. And is up. And the extra point is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Manley in to kick this one off.
Up for the kickoff. Number 84.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 15-yard line. After a 3 and out on their last drive, the offense comes back out onto the field.
On the return.
They line up in the I formation.
Will start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Morgan gets set. Man in motion. Hand it off. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Going to the right. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. They'll go from the I formation. Pressure coming. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 49.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Takes the throw. Gets the pass off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Knight lines up in the backfield for the punt. Moss will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch.
They'll start the drive at the 3-yard line. 1st and 10.
To carry it. Here's an opening. Breaks the tackle. Runs through the tackle. 8-yard gain.
With the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
This is it. Get him out. Get in there, Lon. Poke out right. Set.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Come on, D up. Here come the heat. You got him. You got him. Tiger up.
Hand it off.
They're not just going to give up on the run, no matter how ineffective it is.
They need 5.
Third and 5. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Hand it off to the fullback. Can't bring it down. He's taken down at the 16-yard line. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the 1st down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
2 minutes to go.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Take him out.
Using motion.
Ain't nothing. Hit the ball.
With the carry. Keeps his feet moving. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8. Ball on their own 17. Again on the run. Bates wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Spivey moves in motion. Hand it off to the back. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
And then what happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
This one is just about in the books.
Come on, partner. Get.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Back off, DB. Here comes the heat. Now the ball.
Hands it off again. Look at that power. Good pickup of about 6.
On the run. Gain of 6 on the play.
A little over 4 to go.
Second and 4. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Bust this grill, Keith. Fire out. Here come the heat. Let's go.
That's the end of the game. The final score is New York 27, the home team, nothing.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long. The site is Ralph Wilson Stadium, located in Orchard Park, New York. While several playoff teams have been determined, other teams' futures hang in the balance here in the last few weeks of the season. Thanks for joining us today as the Broncos get set to take on the Bills. EA Sports is proud to present more NFL action. I'm Al Michaels, along with my partner, John Madden.
The defense is lucky to have this guy at the safety spot. He's always getting everyone lined up and making sure they have the right coverage call. When you get a guy like this, he can lead your defense, and that makes everyone else's job a little bit easier.
The former Tennessee Volunteer will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. He'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
This is what football is all about. Look at all those guys down there getting all pumped up. They're really fired up and getting ready for this one.
Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Elam will be kicking off.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Number 19, back to
He got all of that one. He takes a knee and start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. Hand off to the tailback, breaks the tackle. Pickup of about a yard in the run. So it's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
Hand it off. They came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all.
So, John, this is a battle of very evenly matched teams.
And this is a type of game that I really look forward to. You've got two great teams out there with a lot of talent on both sides of the ball. This one might not be decided until the very last drive.
Let's go, come on.
Pressure with the pass, almost picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Number 10 is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. 1st and 10.
Here come the heat. Here come the heat. Take him out. Ain't got nothing.
Portis in the backfield. Drops back with the throw. Goes up, makes the catch. There's a flag on the play.
Flipping on the offense.
The offense practices that play every day. Obviously, that guy needed to show more discipline than that out there.
So it'll be 1st and long here after the penalty. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Surveys the field with the pass. Turns, he has it. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Portis. They'll go with a play fake. Looking for an option. Sends this pass out of play. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion. Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 42.
That's all you.
Pump fakes. Throws it. No problem picking up the 1st.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Looking for room. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. And he picks up about 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They need 5. Ball on the 30-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete, so he can't come up with it.
No receiver's perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Come the heat. That's all you.
Crosses it right. Loss of about 1.
On the run. Loss of 2 on the play.
Jason Elam will really need to hit this one. It'll be a 50-yard attempt. And it's up. And he slices it wide right. Receives the handoff. Throws it. A little off target, but caught. And blitz exploited for a 1st down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Get up, line. Set.
Breaks the tackle. Can't bring him down. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This is a heck of a run. When he gets in the open field, he can make guys miss just like that. He's going to go a long way. Just watch him run.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. John, they made that one look easy. The defense didn't even put up much resistance, and they moved down the field quickly for the score.
Giving up such a quick score can demoralize the defense. Heck, sometimes it's not even their fault if they get put in a bad situation. They just got to buckle down and make sure they don't have a repeat performance the next time they're on the field.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 4-yard line. Denver is down by 1 touchdown.
Number 80 on the return.
Here comes the heat. We'll see. D up.
They line up in the I formation. Pickup of about 8.
With the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
Not today, offense. Get in there, line. Sideline to sideline.
Number 10 gets set. Hand it off. Portis couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws could be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Number 10 sets up, looking for room, gets the pass on, steps up, he has it. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
The thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Cowboy, give it all you got. Set.
Going to the right. The 40.
When you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
Eagle left. Here comes the heat.
Handed off to the back. Gain of a couple on that carry.
The ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
Seven yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Tosses it right.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and headed for the sideline.
Gain on the play.
Nickelback in this time.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Stay up, you got it. Set.
Looking to run it here. Play action. Throwing short to his left. And it's caught. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. And And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 19 back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 4. They were very efficient on their last drive, relying on the running game as they move down the field. And let's see if they go back to the run here. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. They'll go from the I formation.
At the 20-yard line.
Henry. They'll go with a play fake. And the catch is made. The 30. The 40. The 50. He has some room. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. Anytime he gets his hands on it, he's a threat to go all the way.
You know, sometimes on defense, it looks like you've got it. He makes a move, and you're chasing him from behind all the way to the end zone.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Number 10 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 24 back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 8. Wrap him up. Steamrolls the defender. On their last position, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around. Portis, the lone setback.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Portis with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Get in there. Drop back. Drop.
It's the toss to the left. Good play in the backfield. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Only one man back. Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete. That short pass incomplete brings up a third down play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Third and long. Ball on their own 34. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Fourth down now after the incomplete pass.
On the coverage.
Number 4 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
They line up in the I formation. Closing in. Steps up. Gets rid of it. They'll mark it at the 41. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
1 yard to go. Ball on their own 41. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Runs for the tackle. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Buffalo has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score 14-3. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby. Ain't got nothing.
First and
Using
10.
motion.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Bulldog under.
Gets the call on the misdirection play and picks up about 4 yards. Pressure. A lot of space in front of him. And he stopped at the 28-yard line. He brought it down and ran with it, John.
The quarterback felt some pressure coming from the outside, and he decided to pull it down and run with it.
It's third down and a yard. Ball on the 28-yard line. Looking for room. So they pick up enough to convert for the first down. Well, we have a stoppage in play because the coach has decided to challenge the call. John, they're trying to determine exactly where those spots are.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
The call on the field is overturned. No timeout to be charged to the defense.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at, and they made it easy to overrule.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. Splits the uprights, and good. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, back deep to return.
Good distance. From the 4. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
Tosses it out to the left. Pickup of about a yard on the run.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 21. The They'll go with a run once again. Loses one tackle. Plows ahead. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Tucks it away. Smith did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 37. Hand off to the tailback. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Gain of 6 on the play. Second and 4. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Bust his grill, D.
Number 10 gets set. Ported. And he stopped at the 46. Gain of a couple on that carry.
2 on the play.
About a yard to go. Ball on their own 46. Hand it off. Play action. Throwing. Incomplete. Stallings was right there to break that play up.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Blair is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. Past the goal line, no return here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Henry. They'll go with a play fake. Ooh, nearly picked off. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. We don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. Drops back. Pressure coming with the pass. This pass is incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get him low. We'll see.
Passing to the left. Great throw.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 36. They'll go from the I formation. Going to the air on first down. Passes left. Incomplete. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass. The backs are lined up in an I. Under pressure with the pass. Goal is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 41. Gain of a handful.
That all you got? Come on, partner. Good work. Be out now.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. And they go with the delay. This tackle shakes off the tackle to get it again on third down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these third down situations. They can't seem to get the offense off the field.
First and 10. Ball at midfield. The Broncos come out in a nickel package.
On the 50-yard line.
He'll pass on first down. Throws it. Hits his receiver in stride. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
With the pass, turns, he has it. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a first down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
It's 1st and 10. Ninth play of this drive. Man in motion. He'll get it again. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Two minutes to go. This is the 10th play of this drive. Hand off to the tailback. Breaking free. Hurdles the defender. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
About a yard to go. About 5 yards out.
Take him out. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Can't bring him down. Keeps his feet. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Look at him here. He wasn't going to be stopped on that one. He's a hard runner. He just shrugs off the defenders, and he gets in for a touchdown.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he kicks on the extra point. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 4-yard line. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field. Only one man back.
Over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
They got nothing.
Closing in with the throw. Almost intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in. Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
The Broncos using motion. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception. If they're going to get the first here, they'll need their offensive line to maintain their block and give the quarterback enough time to make a good throw.
Number 2 sets up. Incomplete pass. He's having a tough time getting anything going in this drive.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. That's because they did a good job of confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Number 4 is back to punt. Blair lines up deep for the punt return. He signals for a fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Pressure, throwing short to his left, and he's forced out of bounds at the 41. Henry continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball.
Come on, gee up. Bring the pain.
Out of the shotgun.
And 11. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Pressure coming, throwing. He hits his receiver. The 30. Wallace has just broken the 200-yard mark with that pass. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Buffalo will call a timeout here. That's their first. Throwing on 1st down. Under pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Good job getting there, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
He did a nice job of getting in position and giving the quarterback a good target. He just couldn't get it under control. The defense has to be ready for a run, so if they go with a nickel package, that extra defensive back will have to think like a linebacker and be ready to make a stop if they do hand it off.
They give it to the halfback. Buffalo will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout remaining. 3rd and short here. Interesting choice between going through the air or with the running game.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Bust the square.
Hand off to the tailback. Powering ahead. Still running. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Make the stop.
Closing in for the end zone. Should have picked that one off.
And as a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. And when you're able to get 2 hands on it in your end zone, you're in the perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
2nd and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Ooh, a big drop by the receiver.
This is not the area to be dropping passes. To be a great receiver in this league, you have to catch the ball if the quarterback gets it to you in the end zone.
3rd down now. You'd have to think they'll look for the go-to guy here.
And if the defense is thinking that too, they just might use him as a decoy.
Incomplete. Trying to get the ball to his receiver, but it's incomplete, and it's 4th down. This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. The try is good. Another successful field goal try gives him his 2nd 3-pointer of the game. What a shift in this one. 20 unanswered points for them.
They're just pouring it on. They're really starting to dominate.
Number 10 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
24 back deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 7. The Broncos face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 22. They're trying to get in range for a last-second field goal attempt before halftime. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 22.
Let's go, come on.
Throwing on 1st down with the pass and caught. Great effort there. Lilly catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure 1st downs. This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
They'll pass on 1st down. Throws it. Catch made on the run. Number 23 takes him down at the 42-yard line. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
Throwing short to his left. Great throw. Denver calls a timeout. They have none remaining. Very long field goal attempt here, about 54 yards out. And it's on its way. And it's good. Another one that goes through, his 2nd of the day. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 88 back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 5. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. Buffalo 27. Denver 6.
27. Denver 6.
So before we start the 3rd quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the 1st half. Here's the kickoff team.
Will be kicking off to start the 2nd half. Number 80 back
Short
to
kickoff.
return.
From the 10. The Broncos have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 23.
They'll take over at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 10 with a man in motion. Portis. The 30. The 40. At the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. And they still have a chance. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
Yeah, that guy just turned on the Jets and outran everybody on the field.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. The Broncos still have a lot of work to do.
You never know with this team. They have the ability to put up points fast.
That last drive went for more than 70 yards and lasted less than 60 seconds, John. Big-time job by the offense.
They can do this type of thing. They get in sync. Everybody gets on the same page, and they roll right down the field for a quick score. Now it's up to the defense to get them the ball back quickly so they can keep this momentum going.
Back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6. Buffalo, already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field. It's the toss to the left. Henry couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. He came free on that play, but he couldn't make the catch.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
Third down and long coming up here. Wallace gets set. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Almost got it. He couldn't come up with the interception.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
This punt will be his second of the day. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. They were able to move the ball very effectively on that last drive, particularly on the ground, and came away with a touchdown. Let's see if they have similar success this time. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 33-yard line.
Number 10 sets up. Number 88 in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. No gain.
36 on the reception. No gain on the play.
Using motion.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Crosses it out to the left. And he's tackled behind the line by Spikes. Lost about 2 yards. It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 30. Portis, the lone back.
3rd and 13. Ball on the 30-yard.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Good job finding some room. I thought he was going to bring that one in.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. Throwing. The defender's got it. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and it becomes a turnover.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, D up. Cowboy.
Number 10 gets set.
Cut hot. Cut hot. Here come the heat. Hot.
Going to the right. breaking through. Across midfield. Portis kept his legs moving on that run.
Not only does he get a nice gain, he also picks up a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Drop back, drop.
Gets the toss to the left. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
Run, 7-yard gain on the play.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Is that all you got? Catch the ball, man.
Number 10 sets up. Against the carry, and he's tackled at the 39-yard line. Portis didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Surveying the field with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Number 23 got up and knocked that pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Here he comes again. The 5th time he's come into punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
This one is handed off. He can't wrap him up. Clears the defender.
Watch this. When you talk about not giving up on a play, having a motor that's always running, this is it right here. He gets a good shot at him and misses, but he comes back and he still ends up making the tackle.
First and 10.
Is that all you got? Bust this grill, D. Come on, Bart. Sideline.
Handed off to the fullback. Pressure. Throws it. Incomplete. That short pattern ends up with an incompletion.
A lot of teams use their short passing game like a running game. Lots of short, high-percentage passes that allows them to keep possession while moving the ball down the field. Sometimes those short passes can turn into a big gain. But as a receiver on a short pattern or outlet route, you have to stay disciplined and make the catch before you try and create extra yardage.
He did a great job of making something out of nothing on that play.
The coach will tell his quarterback that if nothing's open and you see some room, take off and get some yards.
About 6 to go. The offense is confident they can convert for this first because they've done well on 3rd down thus far. He's there for the catch. Big-time play by Blair.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby. That all you got? Set.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
The ball is right at midfield. Denver comes out in a dime package. Dropping back. Gets the pass off, and he ducks out of bounds at the 37.
Look here. He does 2 things perfectly on this play. 1, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. That's a nice-looking play.
He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. The backs are lined up in an eye. Breaks away away from the tackle. Pickup of about 6 yards. Quarterback back in the shotgun. Waller sets up, drops back, throwing. This one falls incomplete. A jarring blow on that one.
Well, he saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
About 4 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. Looking upfield. Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. The attempt is good. 3 field goals today, again rewarding the coach for his faith. The Bills score again and are comfortably ahead. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 80, back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 7-yard line. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Number 10 gets set, using motion.
Come on, be up. Sideline to sideline.
Looking for room. Gain of a couple on that carry.
On the 1, gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Hawkeye right. Get in there.
Stepping up, throws it right to him. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving him just enough time to find the open man.
Tosses it out to the left. Breaks the tackle. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Portis covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 38.
You got him. Tiger up.
Using motion.
Ball on the 30.
It's the toss to the right. Portis couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Ain't got nothing. Sideline to sideline. Get the ball. Get the ball.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Dropping back.
37 yards.
Under pressure. He's taken down in the backfield. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
They come out in a dime package. Closing in, throws it, drops the interception. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Number 4 will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Henry. Gain of about 5. They need 5. He did his best to make something happen there.
Yeah, but the defense contained him. There was no way they were going to let him out. They got after him pretty quickly there.
Home team, 30, Denver, 13.
And we'll start the 4th quarter. He'll get the call again. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Going to the left. He's taken down in the backfield by Brandon. That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I'll tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
2nd and long. Ball on their own 43. Pressure with the pass. With the adjustment, he has it. And they beat the blitz on a good throw.
And that's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
The Broncos come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Drops back. Gets the pass off. He has it.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look out. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Get the ball. Set.
Henry has had a great game so far, now has over 100 yards rushing. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
They need 5. Ball on the 29-yard line. From the gun. Drops back. Pressure coming with the throw. Wallace with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guys. He's playing very well right now.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Come on, partner. Set.
Gave it off again. Lays into him with a stiff arm. Good gain of about 7 on that play. They're down inside the 10. Tosses it right. Plows it. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse, and it went south.
The They'll line up with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
That's all you.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Under pressure, throws it, lands the off-target pass. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. First down and goal to go. Ball on the 6-yard line.
You got him. He's mine.
Breaks the tackle. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Touchdown, Bills.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Big-time drive there, John. More than 10 plays, and it winds up with a touchdown.
Anytime you drive down the field and you've used a lot of plays, it tires out that defense. Each play keeps getting you closer and closer, and finally you get the one that puts you in for 6.
Number 10 in to kick this one off.
Number 80 back deep to return.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 11. The Broncos need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 23. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Give it all you got. Snake eyes.
Looking for room. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain.
On the play.
Second and 7. Ball on their own 26. Buffalo comes out in a dime package with the pass. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Gain of 10 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
We'll see.
Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
On the coverage.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. Buffalo with 6 defensive backs. Closing in. Throws it. Fumble. The Broncos. They got that one back.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. You always need to keep your eyes open because you never know when something like this is going to happen.
The Broncos line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Pass play here on first down with the pass. Almost picked off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 48. Lilly moves in motion. Pressure, steps up, throwing. The quarterback getting up a little slowly after that play.
Now the defensive coordinator is pulling out everything. He's throwing his whole arsenal at him right now.
Gordon setting up play action. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Blair will go back to accept this punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
First and 10. Henry just won't go down.
Seems like the back is seeing the holes even before they open up out there. Kind of like a Superman.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. They need about 3. Ball on their own 26. The backs are lined up in an I. Another run. Perfect time, John, to run the draw. The defense caught totally out of position.
Yeah, and he saw that, found an opening, and brought it upfield for a good gain in the first down.
This one is just about in the books. Wallace with a man in motion. Against the run. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
Hit the ball. Hit him low. Get in there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hit him low.
Again, he'll get the call. Decent gain there, but he's going to head to the sideline for a blow.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Here come the heat. That's all you. Let's go. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Smith barely makes it past the first down marker. So he works his way past the marker for a first down.
First and 10.
Hand it off to the back. He's taken down at the 50. They continue to pound it on the ground as this game nears its finish.
Yeah, and when you run the ball with the lead in the fourth quarter and you run it well, it makes it a lot easier to close out games.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. You got him, Zed. Got the ball. Lose it. Stay after him. Bust his grill.
And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Buffalo 37, Denver 13. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.